My name is Alexi Nott, and I joined the UKDRI at Imperial College London as a group leader in 2020. My research is largely centered around understanding how regulation of gene expression can affect different cell types in the brain. In particular, my group is motivated to understand how small changes in the genetic code of our DNA can lead to an increased risk of developing different brain diseases associated with aging. These small genetic changes that are associated with an increased risk of disease are often located outside of genes, which has made it difficult to interpret their function. However, it is thought that they can regulate gene expression from afar through a process termed epigenetics. However, it still remains unclear which cell types will be affected by these genetic changes and which genes will be altered. To address this challenge, we have established an approach to isolate DNA from specific cell types. We have coupled this approach with next-generation sequencing technology to explore the epigenetics of different cell types of the human brain. Our initial efforts have identified that immune cells of the brain, called microglia, are associated with an increased risk of Alzheimer's disease. In contrast, genetic risk associated with psychiatric disorders such as schizophrenia and autism are largely associated with neurons. The brain is a complex organ composed of a multitude of different cell types. The function of these cell types can be altered by both our genetics and also by our environment, and these alterations are largely going to be driven at the level of epigenetics. Using brain tissue from patients and stem cell-derived models of disease, we will explore the underlying epigenetics of aging and dementia. These efforts will identify proteins that are dysregulated in aging-associated diseases that will hopefully reveal therapeutic targets for dementia. Dementia research is particularly challenging as it represents a collection of highly complex disorders that affects one of the most complex organs in the body. However, the UKDRI provides a unique environment that brings together scientists with a broad breadth of scientific and technical expertise. This synergy of knowledge and skill sets will be critical for answering these ambitious questions related to dementia in both a timely and impactful manner.